There is a moment in the night when the world falls silent, when every voice sleeps and only one voice calls, the voice of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He descends to the lowest heaven every single night and says, "Who is calling upon me so I may answer him? Who is asking of me so I may give him?" And yet most hearts are asleep. My brother, my sister, if you have ever cried for rizq, if you've ever begged for love that lasts, if your problems made your chest heavy and your eyes tired, then know this: the time you were searching for relief was the time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was waiting for you. Tahajjud is not a ritual. It's not a formula. It's a moment of truth between you and the one who never leaves. Some people chase rizq all day. They run after money, after success, after jobs, but they forget the one who owns all of it. They plan, they hustle, they worry, but they don't stop to ask the giver. Rizq isn't written in your company's budget. It's written in the Law al-Mahfuz by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before you even breathed your first breath. He says in the Quran, "And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and provide for him from where he does not expect." When you wake up in the night, when your forehead touches the ground and your tears fall on the prayer mat, you are not alone. You are speaking directly to the one who controls every closed door, every lost heart, every delayed rizq. You don't need the world to listen to you. You just need one sajda in that silent hour when the skies are dark and your heart whispers, "Ya Allah." He hears you. He knows your pain. He knows the name you whisper in love, the burden you hide in silence, the sin you regret but can't let go of. Tahajjud is your secret place. It's where hearts break only to be rebuilt by His mercy. It's where the unseen rizq starts moving toward you. It's where love turns pure and problems begin to fade. So tonight, don't wait for someone to wake you. Don't wait for a miracle to find you. Be the one who rises when the angels descend, when the heavens open, and when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Himself says, "Is there anyone who asks? So I may give." That moment could be yours. That dua could change everything. Sometimes the pain of the heart is heavier than any mountain. You pray, you cry, and still it feels like nothing changes. But maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala isn't ignoring you. Maybe He's preparing you. When you stand at tahajjud, you're not just praying for what you want. You're healing from what broke you. You whisper the name of someone you love, asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring their heart closer, to fix what's broken, to fill the distance between you. But before He changes their heart, He changes yours. Because sometimes love isn't meant to be possessed. It's meant to purify. Sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala removes someone so your heart can return to the one who never leaves. Tahajjud is where love becomes sincere, not a love of ego or attachment, but a love that carries you closer to Jannah. You see, every heartbreak, every person who walked away, every unanswered message was a reminder from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, "You have loved my creation. Now love me the way you should have." When you wake up at night and say, "Ya Allah, if it's good for me, make it mine. And if it's not, give me the strength to let it go." That's not weakness. That's real love. So if your heart is restless, don't run to people, run to prayer. The one who placed love in hearts is the only one who can heal yours. And maybe the love you've been searching for is waiting for you, right there in the silence of tahajjud. There are moments in life when problems surround you from every side, when every door feels closed and every dua feels unanswered. But remember, tahajjud is the door that never shuts. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what you carry. The stress that keeps you awake, the fear you don't speak about, the tears that no one sees. At that hour, when the world is asleep, He watches you. He waits for your voice. And when you raise your hands and whisper, "Ya Allah, I can't do this anymore," the heavens open. Your problem may not vanish overnight, but your heart will change. Because tahajjud doesn't just solve situations, it heals the soul. Sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala delays the answer, not because He has forgotten you, but because He loves to hear your voice in dua. Because in that brokenness you become closer to Him than ever before. So the next time pain finds you, don't complain to people. Wake up, make wudu, and let your tears fall where your head touches the ground. Say, Ya Allah, open the doors I cannot open. Remove the burdens I cannot carry. Write for me peace even when I don't understand. And watch how the one who created the night creates a light for you within it. Because every tear shed in tahajjud, every dua whispered in the dark is heard, recorded, and answered by the most merciful, the one who never turns away. Tahajjud is not just a prayer, it's your secret meeting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the moment when every problem begins to fade and every heart finally finds peace.